Yes, people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Yas Talks Football. England 1, Spain 2. Am I disappointed? Let's be real, no. Am I surprised? No. It is what it is. This England team we know aren't going to win anything. They're not good enough to win anything, at least under this Gareth Southgate regime and the players that are still here, and we will get into that. But before we do, make sure you are like, sub, and sharing the content around, leaving a like. Leaving the comments in below what you think about what happened last night. Are you happy with what happened last night? Are you disappointed, upset, whatever? But I think before we do get into it, I think there is one sort of thing we need to touch up on, and that is the abuse that Bukayo Saka, Kobe Mainu, and maybe even Mark Gahey, I'm not even too sure if he got any. The abuse that they got, Bukayo Saka hasn't been great, let's be real, but he has been one of the better players in the tournament. Kobe Mainu, since he stepped in, apart from maybe last night, he sort of drifted a little bit. He was, again, one of the best players in the tournament. Harry Kane, Phil Foden, Kyle Walker, and Declan Rice, the four people that I will call out for that shit show last night, got not much abuse, or not abuse is the wrong word, not much criticism, definitely no abuse, unlike what we've seen with Kobe Mainu and Bukayo Saka especially, because as soon as I went onto their as soon as I went full time, I went onto their comment section and looked at what sort of feedback they were getting, and from a post that wasn't even from last night's game, we got all sorts of stuff in that comment section, and part of me sees why non-English fans don't like England, because of people like that. And let's be real, the fact that England lost last night, I'm kind of happy in a way, because people like that don't even get to deserve that. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. The Euros final in the last tournament, the World Cup in Qatar, Harry Kane skies a penalty, he gets no abuse at all. And I'm not saying abuse is okay, because it's not, let's be real. But Marcus Rashford skies a free kick in stoppage time and gets all sorts of abuse. And look, it's a problem that's never going to end, let's be real, until you can even say until people do something about it. What can you do? It's just these people, unless you can put harsher bans, which, let's be real, no one will do, no social media platform will do. It's not going to get fixed anyway. But yeah, enough of that, because we know what this country's like. The game last night, the team lineup, I was not a fan of. Harry Kane should have been dropped. Foden should have been dropped. Jude should have been dropped. Tony, Palmer, and Watkins should have played, in my opinion. Luke Shaw, fair play. He dealt with Yamal fairly well, but I still wouldn't have started him. I would have started Trent, because look, you're sitting back against Spain. You need to have an outlet going forward. Trent can play that ball. As much as he's been crap in the first couple of games he played in midfield, you can play him at right wing back. But no, the Southgate puts slow players up front, players that aren't as quick on the counter, players that like to come short for the ball, and then you wonder why we get no joy in attack. We had a total of 2 corners in that game. We never threatened at all in that game, let's be real. That first half was one of the worst first half of football I've seen. And look, the standard of this tournament hasn't been great, let's be real, but that first half was dead. Nothing was happening. Spain were in complete control of the game. They just couldn't find the killer instincts in front of goal in the final third. Then Rodri comes off, Zubimendi comes on, who, by the way, felt like Rodri was still there, because that's how good Zubimendi is. That guy's a baller, by the way. I would not mind him at Arsenal at all. But look, we deserve nothing, let's be real. Spain starts to finish controlled that game. And then the substitutes, again, worked for Southgate, because this guy's been getting away with it, game after game. And Cole Palmer scores, great goal, great finish, and then you're thinking to yourself, right, you've got the goal back, we're in the ascendancy, let's go for the game. But no, we sit back, invite pressure, and Carl Walker, who was at fault for both goals, both come down his side. I still got to watch the goal back, but I'm pretty sure he was too tucked in for one of them. He played right, but maybe could have done better slightly, but I'm nitpicking really. John Stones played decent, Luke Shaw played decent. Declan Rice, horrible. You're a £100 million midfielder for Arsenal Football Club, and you put in that. Cobb Mainly was drowning by himself. Bellingham, apart from that one shot, didn't even see him. Harry Kane, we've got to have some uncomfortable conversations about Harry Kane. Phil Foden as well, not good at all. Hasn't been good for the whole tournament, but look, it is what it is. Southgate's staying, I'm pretty sure, because I've done the video on him saying that he might get a new contract. Looks like he's going to. Nothing we can do about that, really. It's just this team are getting very annoying to support, but look, it is what it is. Make sure you like, sub, and share the content around. Put in a comment in what you thought about the game, and I'll see you lot in a bit. Hopefully, Arsenal sign some players, because I need some content to start making, so back to club football we go. I'm out.